How you doing? Welcome into Phoenix Arc Tarot. My name is Firestorm Shan, and this is going to be a general collective reading for the zodiac sign of Phoenix Arc Leo, babies. All right, loves, I'm giving you a little extra attention in TLC. It's your birthday. We have eclipse season in your sign. We had one last week. It was a solar an eclipse. Um, Eclipses are usually very much about our light and our shadow side. So both of those are being activated right now. We've got another eclipse coming up at the end of the month. So two in the month of August. And that one is going to be shifting. Some sort of truth probably came to your awareness last week during that new moon eclipse. Something brought to your awareness that cannot unsee. Leo, this is going to be a general reading. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest, and your highest superpower is your free will. We're going to go ahead and see what messages Spirit has here for you, okay? New life is being shown. A more emotionally satisfying, fulfilling life wants to come in for you. The breath of life, some calming, cooling waters want to come towards you. I'm feeling cool wind and water over my arms right now, Leo. So be a good time to jump in the water, into the pool, take a cold shower, cool down. The earth is on fire right now. We're just seeing wildfires like crazy. The earth is upset and angry at us right now. All right, we're going to start out with some candle magic for the Leos. Attitude of gratitude, Leo baby. Happy birthday. Didn't make a wish, okay? We have it here with veiled and release, courage and growth, and fire. Meditate, time, spiritual cleansing, friendships. Leo. It is divine timing for you to go ahead and go out and cut yourself free from some old friendships that really you have outgrown, Leo. It's divine timing for you to meet some new people, cleanse some things out of your life. I feel like there's some emotional baggage here with the spiritual cleansing card, and a need to really be grateful that you're being redirected to a new path at this time, that some people are eclipsing out of your life and you are releasing some old relationships. You're being very brave about it. I think you've grown a lot. You're seeing your true passion and authenticity, and I don't think that you're willing to settle for less anymore, Leo. So congratulations on that, being very courageous. Ready to cut off things that, like, even I'm seeing a growth. Someone here is having some sort of surgery and having a growth removed from their body. I'm not a doctor. I don't give medical advice. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. If that's you, this is something in this message for you, okay? All right, so you've got fire magic here with the gratitude, the candle. Might be a time to do some candle magic on this eclipse that's coming in, eclipsing some things out of your life, showing you with the veiled card, there's some things you're not really wanting to see that you need to get rid of. Um, so a good cry is going to release something in your life. Emotional cleansing through a good cry. All right. Very spiritual energies. What's going on with the Leos for this eclipse, lunar eclipse, please? We have responsibility in the reverse. This came out for Pisces. Now the moon is going to be in Pisces and the sun is still in Leo. So this is the Pisces Leo aspect. You could be dealing with a Pisces, okay? They got the same card in the upright. This is the king or the queen of swords in the upright. Yours is coming out in the reverse in the same position. Dealing with trauma, being in a toxic relationship, experiencing manipulation or cruelty, a cruel coworker, excessive negativity in the workplace, poor communication, financial confusion. Now, this is what needs to be released. This is the sword here. You need to release the trauma from this friendship. Somebody's a frenemy, I'm hearing. Getting rid of some frenemies. What's the crossing energies here? I have it with the 10 of wands in the reverse. This is a heavy burden. Struggling to share the burdens from your partner. You're feeling really, overwhelmed. Um, you need some support, Leo, is what they're showing you. You could be recovering from some burnout as well. Like I said, the finance, the The finances are burning out. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I meant the planets on fire. You've got fire, gratitude here, divine timings at play. So somebody's wanting you to take on all the responsibilities and the burdens of some sort of situation. I've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. That's like a false start. Reminds me of the Fool card in the reverse. Someone promising you a lot of things, but it's not going to take off. It's not going to have anything. There's no more. There's nothing else you can do. You're burnt out. You've lost your passion for a situation. Be grateful that it's time for you to drop this burden. What is going on in your head space? I don't know, y'all. Some of you guys are just dealing with breakups. We've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. Struggling to move on, failing to live in the present, leaving the comfort of a familiar job, staying in a stagnant position, repeating negative patterns, and gaining financial independence. So if you're trying to gain some financial independence, it would be good. But at the same time, they're saying you're stuck in some sort of stagnant pattern of taking all the burdens on yourself. Yeah, you make it look easy. You make it look like it's easy, but it's not. You're a human and you deserve to be loved. So what happened in the recent past? Hello. Okay, sorry about that. So let's see. Get a little distraction there. I don't know what I was saying. Recent past energy is what we're trying to pull on. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse, experiencing frustrations in your love life, needing to learn compromise in relationships, encountering barriers in your career, and facing delays in reaching your financial goals. So it's the Three of Wands is in the reverse. That means it's a card of manifestation, not getting what you need or not being able to move something forward, delays. But delays are not necessarily denials. Maybe these delays are because you've already got enough on your shoulders as it is, Leo. You don't need to be taking anything else on. And so it feels like a little bit of protection here. Interesting. What's the incoming energies? Incoming's energies is the Four of Wands in the reverse. That was the same that Pisces got. So the home does look like it is a little bit upside down right now. Tension between family and the community right now. Your love life could be experiencing some fear, or making some public commitment could be an issue right now. But you're just feeling burdened again, trying to support family matters. Maybe you are in the middle of a move, staying with somebody on their couch. I don't know, but it's the homestead, and the homestead's upside down. There's nothing to celebrate here. And you're not feeling very celebratory for it being your birthday. This is some severe, intense, eclipsing energy. What is the exact situation here with Leo? We got the Eight of Swords in the reverse, gaining clearer perspective on your relationships, finding a new job that allows you to reach your potential, relief from anxiety, or continuing to struggle, reduced financial anxiety. So you're slowly but surely coming out of it. It is just a season. The eclipse energies, you can feel it like 2 weeks before, up to 2 weeks after. Um, if you want to book a reading with me on how these energies will be affecting you during this eclipse, I am offering $25 natal chart readings. I will need to know where you were born, the time of your birth, and the city of your birth in order to give you that information. It's $25. You can reach out to me on my website if you would like that. Just say, I would like my eclipse reading for August, and I will get that to you. But yeah, like, you're certainly coming out of what would be a limiting mindset, something you feel like has put too many limits on you. Maybe somebody's putting too many restrictions on you, too many burdens. We're not really making happy, loving memories like we want to with the Six of Cups in reverse. How are you being seen, Leo? It was in the upright. I saw it. Oh, instability, Nine of Swords. This was in the position of the fear for the Pisces. Yikes. You're in the Eight and the Nine of Swords energy. distrust in your partner, regret from past actions, anxiety and paranoia related to work, overwhelming stress, panic about finances, overwhelming worries. So I'm a Leo, and this eclipse is affecting my money house, the second and the eighth house, the resources that I get from other people, my own resources, um, and my security and my stability. Those are getting specifically shaken up. Something good could come in, or something bad could come happen, as well as what my reading was saying, because it deals with other people's resources, the eighth house. And it's funny because I had a client who wants to cancel a majorly large contract that we already are in, skin deep in, and that would be other people's resources. So how this is going to work out could go, if either this and that are true. How it's going to work out depends on how well I handle my emotions. If I get emotional, I'll probably piss somebody off and they'll want to fight with me, and then it's going to cause more struggle and friction. But if I keep my emotions intact, because this is a watery, fiery, emotional moon eclipse, relating with karmic things, material things, money matters, worldly events, okay, are all in being impact right now. So it does feel a little scary, all right? But how you handle it by taking responsibility for your part, not somebody else's, like letting them put all the burden on you. So if I have to break my contract, I'm not taking the entire burden on myself. Does that make sense? So, how would that resonate with you in your life? I'll just throw myself under the bus all the time. What's the hope or fear, spirit? Seven of Pentacles. You're hoping to receive reward in for your investments. Yeah, you don't want to take any losses here. Making steady progress towards your career goals, and slowly but steady regaining, taking good care of yourself. Yourself. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I have asthma. I just had an asthma attack. It's like 100+ degrees every day here in Texas, and we have really bad air quality, and the UV is really bad. So I do apologize about that. But something could take your breath away anyway. You're hoping to hold on to what your investments, what you've already put into this, efforts that you've already made, all the years of hard work you've already put into something, people, places, and things, a job, a career, whatever it is. I'm hearing, whenever the fishermen cannot go out to sea, they repair their nets and fix their boats and sweep things clean, take care of the things that need to be taken care of. All right, so what is your outcome of your reading? And I'm going to say potential outcome, because we all have free will, Leo. You have the free will. You know what? I really don't want to take all these. There's 4 of them. I'm not going to. That's pretty good. I love it. All right. So we have the full moon eclipse in Pisces. You pulled the high priestess in the upright. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're going to be really relying on your intuition, probably keeping a lot of things to yourself at this time, keeping yourself emotionally in check, not sharing how you truly feel about things. But this is being patient in matters of love, gaining deeper intimacy, learning. This is creative insight as well, guidance from a mentor potentially, relying on your instincts, maintaining privacy around your financial matters. So it's important to remain secretive and private. You also have another card in the upright. I love it so much, my Leos. This turned around for you. Awesome. You have abundance, the Ace of Cups. This is an opportunity for you to take very good care of yourself. Self-care, a little bit of self-indulgence is a reward for your hard work, okay? For the burdens that you've been taking on of these other people's, like the lady who just left the store here. He's like, it's burning up outside. I don't know how your husband's working out here in it. We don't understand how he's doing it. I'm like, yeah, it's a lot. It's a burden on him. But you know what? We're going to take care of him and pamper him and make sure that he's getting plenty of good support right now, emotional support. So the Ace of Cups is abundance, a new romance, refreshing current relationships, positive relationships at work, a surge of creativity, receiving financial assistance, good news regarding finances. Okay. good news regarding finances. So I think I'll leave it there, my loves, because this has turned around from what was a burden into something, a blessing in disguise. So you're coming out of that darkness, you're eclipsing all of that bullshit out and focusing more on self love and the opportunity to create a peaceful, loving, empathetic working environment with your relationships. All right. I think I'll leave it there, Leo. It's a good ending. We should leave it. Thank you for joining me. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'm going to have my information on my website. If you want to take the special, the Eclipse August special, it's $25, and I will email you how this eclipse is going to affect you. What house? Is it going to affect your money house? Is it going to affect your stability? Is it going to affect your play house? Is it going to affect your career, your health, your marriage, your partnerships, your friendships? I can show you where that's going to hit you at. Like I said, mine's hitting resources, other people's resources, and such. So I've already done 2 or 3 readings for others. Theirs is hitting their friendship house. So some of those could be shifting as well. If you want to know what's hitting your house, reach out to me and I will read for you. Until next time, loves, though, take care.